Hi, Professor Ann. So to answer the first question, some of the dispositions that I will possess that I think will make me a successful teacher is number one, being super enthusiastic. For example, always being super high energy, super upbeat with my children every day. And I feel like I have to be like that, especially being with little kids in first grade. You always have to be upbeat. And I'm a teacher's aide, so I already feel like I have that trait locked down to be super energetic with my kids. And the second disposition I will have is to be very truthful. So always answer my kids in an honest way and help them make decisions and be super truthful with them and just help them out. And number three is I'll be super compassionate. So every day I walk in the classroom, I will greet them with a smile and just be super caring to them and always be interested in what my students have to say. And to answer the second question, some dispositions that I need to work on, I think, before I enter a classroom as a first year teacher is the main disposition I feel that I need to work on before I enter the classroom as a first year teacher is confidence. So, for example, of how I plan to uphold this disposition in the classroom is to not get discouraged by the pressure of thinking I'm not good enough to teach my students. I need to believe in myself and know that I will do a good job at being a successful teacher with my students. And also confidence in the aspect of like parent teacher meetings, because I know that can be kind of a scary thing, and to just build my confidence with that to be able to, be confident in talking to the parents of my students as well. And to answer the third question, how do the dispositions demonstrate my ability to understand like other cultures, genders, and learning differences to build stronger relationships with my students and families? I feel by being enthusiastic, fair, truthful, and compassionate, it will never make me run into any altercations with those topics that I talked about, like gender, culture, because I feel like I'm always going to be like super, encouraging and non-judgmental to any of my students and pay them all the respect they deserve. And I think that some potential biases that affect teaching are favoring students, whether it be by their culture or gender or families, because it could make the other students feel left out and not as important as the other student that the teacher is favoring. So I do not think that should ever happen in a classroom. And to answer the fourth question, how do I anticipate using feedback from my annual performance evaluations, observations, and data on my student performance to adjust my dispositions and teaching practices to benefit learning is, as being a teacher's aide already, I'm a teacher's aide for a first grade class. So as being a teacher's aide already, I've been evaluated by my head teacher of the class that's in charge of me. And I feel I need to adjust my dedication to the classroom. So for example, to learn to do better at being actively participating in the classroom at all times with the students, have consistent attendance, so always be on time to school and always show up every day. Yeah, by doing this, it will help me benefit learning and teaching students in the classroom. So I think that's very important. So yeah, that answers all the questions. So yeah, I'm really excited for my first year in teaching, and I feel like this assignment really helps me focus on what I need to work on and what I think I already possess that will help me be a successful teacher. Thank you.